So big 72% performance boost update confirmed and tested, a new event going live tomorrow, PlayStation VR2 PC leak, and PS2 games coming to PlayStation 5. Those are the stories we're going to cover today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, yes or no, do you own a PlayStation VR 2 or not? We're going to be talking about the headset in multiple stories today, but before that, I'm curious who of you owns a PlayStation VR 2 headset currently. So comment below, yes or no, if you own a PlayStation VR 2 headset or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Just a quick note, this went live as I was about to upload my video, but the next State of Play will be going live tomorrow, Thursday, May 30th at 3 p.m. PT, 6 p.m. ET, and 11 p.m. BST. Sony states that the show will be 30 minutes long and will feature 14 titles, and this also includes PlayStation Studios titles set to come out later this year. So I'm going to assume that's probably the rumored Astrobot game. I'm hoping Concord finally gets revealed. Maybe the Horizon Lego game, maybe Horizon Remaster pops up. I'm really excited to see what first party has coming out later this year and what they got coming for PlayStation VR 2 as well. But that's the show. It goes live tomorrow, 6 p.m. ET. I'm excited. Hopefully you are as well. Now diving into the first story of the video, a new event tomorrow. So while we wait for Sony to finally have an event of their own, Konami has taken it upon themselves to have their own event that will probably include a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Tomorrow, May 30th, Konami is set to have their second Silent Hill showcase, and hopefully here we get an update on the Silent Hill 2 remake. Here's what they said over on X. Consider this your invitation letter to Silent Hill. Tune in May 30th at 4 p.m. PDT to our Silent Hill YouTube channel for the second installment of the Silent Hill transmission, where we'll share game updates, a deeper look at the film, and new merchandise. So this is honestly surprising because we've kind of been waiting for PlayStation to give us a State of Play or some type of event where we thought we'd see the Silent Hill 2 remake there and we'd get an update on that over there. But now Konami is going to have their own event, and I'm wondering what's the situation for PlayStation. Realistically, today is probably the last day we can get an announcement for a State of Play event, unless Sony does something wild and actually have a showcase and they announce it on Friday for early June. But I'm not going to give you hope on that. Let's see if they give us any announcement today. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. Now diving into the second story of the video, PlayStation VR 2 PC leak. Reading from Video Game Chronicle, an adapter which would allow PlayStation VR 2 to work on PC has been spotted on a Korean certification website spotted by Brad Lynch. A filing on Korea's Nation Radio Research Agency refers to a PlayStation VR 2 PC adapter which has been submitted by Sony Interactive Entertainment Korea. The item's certification date was in late March, suggesting the item could be announced soon. So this is another one of those interesting stories that seemingly indicates Sony has something coming up soon. We heard that Concord is going to be revealed in the next 2 weeks. We heard that Astrobot 2 is going to get revealed in the next 2 weeks, and now we're hearing that this adapter could be announced sometime soon. If Sony doesn't have an event of their own, I guess these will probably be at Summer Games Fest or just the PlayStation blog. But you guys let me know if you're going to get this adapter or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now diving into the third story of the video, PlayStation 2 games on PlayStation 5 confirmed. So this is just a quick refresher. We covered this in a video yesterday when it was announced, but there's new PlayStation 2 games finally coming to the PlayStation 5. The rumors and reports we've been following for some time now have come to fruition. The first 3 PlayStation 2 games coming to PlayStation 5 will be Tomb Raider Legends, Sly Cooper 1, which I was very happy to see again, as I said yesterday, because of how it was treated on the 20th anniversary in 2022. Now we're actually getting the proper Sly Cooper downloadable game. And the last one on the list is Star Wars The Clone Wars, which we covered before when it first leaked. These games will get improvements thanks to this new PlayStation 2 emulator. They have things like up rendering, rewind, quick save, and custom filters. Earlier, I guess they would drop this new emulator in June for their 2-year anniversary of the new PlayStation Plus service, and here we are. These games will be going live on June 11th. They were announced as part of PlayStation's new Days of Play for 2024, where they announced PlayStation VR2 games will finally be coming to PlayStation Plus Premium, along with discounts on a lot of games coming to the PlayStation Plus catalog, the essential games for June, discounts on PlayStation Plus subscriptions, and a good chunk more. I'll have that linked in the description if you want to go check that out. And now diving into the final story of the video, the 72% performance boost update that has been tested and confirmed. So this is just a quick fix on Monday's video before we get into today's video. On Monday's video where I said FSR 3.1 was now live, a person in the comments reminded me that that's not the case. But what we spoke about in that video, the main focus was frame generation, which is valid, that has released for the first time on console for Immortals of Aveum in combination with FSR 3. FSR 3.1 is still set to launch later this year, with Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart being the first game to get it on PC. With that to the side, Digital Foundry has tested frame generation on consoles and have seen very positive results. Here's what they said. Similar to NVIDIA's DLSS 3 frame generation, AMD's take works on buffering an extra frame on top of the one last rendered, then inserts an interpolated frame between them. Immortals of Aveum demonstrates that FSR 3 frame generation has value in challenging like-for-like content. I noted that Xbox Series X frame rates rose from 46.68 FPS average to 80.43 FPS, a 72.3% boost. More generally, frame generation turns a game running inconsistently at between 40 to 60 FPS into a high frame rate experience, and with VRR active, it is compelling. So HFR, as I just said, stands for high frame rate, which is usually something above 60 FPS, 90 to 120 FPS, something like that. So that's very crazy to read in the console space. And watching the Digital Foundry video, it seems like latency is actually good here as well, which is impressive to hear because usually with frame generation, latency takes a hit. The downside of this apparently is that there are some visual effects, some weird hitches here and there. But overall, from what Digital Foundry is saying, this is a very positive outcome for the first frame generation implementation on console. Now combine this with FSR 3, which hopefully launches it later this year on console as well. You're looking at something that both visually and performance wise, in terms of visuals and how smooth it is, looks great. Of course, as always, I will be tracking when FSR 3.1 actually launches on console and will be discussing it here like we've done before. And FSR 4 is already in discussion as well, and we'll be talking about that, of course, so be sure to subscribe. But you guys let me know if you've tried Immortals of Aveum since the update launched or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is the body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with give me some reveals. Man, I'm hopeful Sony has some good things coming this summer, or are we really gonna have to wait until September for the PlayStation 5 Pro event to actually get some big reveals? I hope that's not the case. I hope we get some good things earlier on. And if you're hoping for the same, destroy the comment section with give me some reveals, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.